Welcome back to the DFS Den. Dave Eddy here again, aka Corporal Eddie on Twitter. Nobody got the word of the day yesterday. It was expensive. So let's hop into today's video and let's see who can get today's word of the day. As far as stacks are concerned, I'm looking at Boston. So I think Boston's got a pretty decent matchup. They're against Brad Keller in Kansas City. And while they have a couple of expensive pieces, the stack itself isn't outrageously expensive, and you can easily kind of get, the top 5 guys in that order typically have 3 lefties. And so going up against a righty Brad Keller, that does look pretty. One of those lefties is Rafael Devers, who happens to be one of the absolute best hitters in baseball. And so he's the guy that I'm looking to make sure that I have in all of my Boston stacks when I do that today. As far as the other hitter, I don't usually advocate too much for catching, and I don't often pay up for catching unless it's part of the stack. But I do like JT Realmuto today. He's on fire here. He's actually got a home run and a triple in back-to-back games, multiple RBIs, multiple runs scored as well, going up against a guy that I'm not even sure who he is with Washington. So I'm not sure who he is. That I think probably says a little bit there as well. So that's what I'm liking for hitting. Pitching, we're not changing up anything here for pitching. Very top 2 guys on the list. The only 2 guys over 10K on DraftKings, Corbin Burnes and Aaron Nola. It's really quite simple. Corbin Burnes has got Cincinnati at home. Aaron Nola's got Washington at home. Both of those teams are terrible offenses. Both of these pitchers are very high ceiling, high strikeout pitchers. I do not care that, they're so much more expensive than everyone else because they're so much better than everyone else. And no reason to mess around with what works. Like I've said before, I don't mind paying up for pitching because the volatility isn't there like it is with the hitters. So I will pay up for pitching all day. So I actually really like when there's slates like this. I can be extraordinarily overweight on the pitching and, just figure out the stack, figure out the hitters, because you never know what you're going to get there. So you can have a wide range of exposures on your hitters and really focus in on that pitching. That's what I've been doing for a while, and it works for me. Now, if you haven't done so already, go ahead, pop on over here and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notifications so you get an alert every single time a video pops out. And then go ahead, throw a like on this if you've enjoyed this video, got anything from it, or if you've been enjoying videos so far since they've been coming out. We'll see everyone tomorrow on Monday.